guys, it's Taylor here from Tailored Expressions, and I am super excited to show you a couple of my favorite products for Christmas this year. I think we can all agree that it is so much fun to go to the mailbox and find a handmade card from a friend or family member. And I know we all love sending handmade Christmas cards, but imagine how much more fun it would be to go to your mailbox and see a handmade card in a beautifully decorated envelope. So we have a couple new sets for Christmas that are going to help make envelope decorating super easy and fun, and hopefully you'll see one of these in your mailbox or be sending them out to your friends soon. So the two sets are appropriately named Merry Mail, and we have Merry Mail 1, which is kind of a little bit more cutesy version, and we have Merry Mail 2. So both of them include the portion where you would write the address. The Merry Mail 1 set has a label that fits a standard address label right inside there. So for those of you who send a lot of Christmas cards and you like to print off your labels on the computer, you can still have something cute around those labels to dress up your envelope. Then it has a couple of cute little critters. We have a dog that says Chewed with Love and a cat that says Express Meowie Mail. And some other little things like Christmas tree, a little bird that you could stamp on the back of the envelope as an envelope seal type of a thing. So that's Merry Mail 1, and then we have Merry Mail 2, which is a little bit more traditional look with the poinsettias. It's a two-step stamp where you would have the fill, which would be the solid red, and then you would have the outline black. We have again where you can write your address, and then we have a couple little items for the back of the envelope, for the envelope seal portion. So I'm going to take and show you guys how I quickly and easily created these two envelopes that I showed you at the beginning of the video using the MISTI. So let's get started. Okay, so you can see here that I have my stamps already set up in the MISTI, which is going to make stamping our envelope really quick and easy because you can just do one, do another, and before you know it, you'll have a bunch of envelopes to send your Christmas cards. So I have here one of our sugar cube envelopes, and you can see the back. We have a square flap on our envelopes, and those match our sugar cube cardstock. So I have it all set up here with a guide for where I want my envelope to go, and then I'm going to use those magnets to hold it in place. And you just want to make sure that you don't put your magnet in a place where your stamp is going to be stamping. So we'll leave those up at the top there. And then I have a couple different colors of ink. I have Cherry Pop and Oreo. I'm using our mini cubes because it makes it easier to ink up these designs together on the same plate area here. I can get into those small spaces a little bit better and make sure I get ink everywhere I want it and nowhere that I don't want it. Then I will go ahead with that top label portion, and this is where you would write your address, or with this set, the Merry Mail 1, this label is designed to fit a standard A2, or not A2, a standard Avery address label. So I have that all inked up, and then it's like magic. We just go ahead and press that down into our envelope. Now all of our stamps are on cling mount rubber, so you do need to remove that foam piece from your MISTI if you have that in there. And you can see it's all finished up. Now on my sample I also added a couple of those cute little Christmas trees off to the side, which you could do or you could leave off because it's super cute just like this. And then I have, just to show how this would work, I have one of those standard Avery address labels here. So you can see if you were to print your addresses off on a computer, and you can just adhere those right into the center of your white envelope and it will be ready to go. So that was the Merry Mail, and now let me set that one aside and I'm going to show you what I did with our other envelope here, which was the more traditional looking poinsettia. So I have that all set up to work here in another MISTI. And I was able to get 3 of these stamps onto my cover, my lid of the MISTI. So first I'm going to take another envelope. This one I have designed to fit all the way down in the corner. And I'm going to ink up the outline of the poinsettias in the black Oreo ink. And then I can just close that. And that's right where I want it to be. Then I'm going to flip that around, and I have the top set up. I just drew myself a little line right where I want that, right just a smidge above the 1 inch. Now of course you can set it up however works best for you. And then I'm going to ink the fill with Cherry Pop. I kind of do like a little twist and a tap with my ink here, my ink cubes. Make sure I get all those well inked. And then I'm going to do the same with the Oreo ink on this portion where you will write your address. Making sure that I don't get any on my poinsettias. So there we go. Shouldn't cause a problem that I got any in there, because the Misty is a great tool for that, because you get a real even stamp and you don't have to worry about that. So as long as you're not pushing too hard down on the center there, you shouldn't have any problems. And then we're going to bring that back up, and you can see I got the fill on my poinsettias and then the little label if we just turn that around like that. Then on the back you could do something like this, where I added the Merry Mail as an envelope seal. So there are so many different things you could do with this, and really easy to mass produce if you just stick these in your Misty all set up and ready to go. I hope you guys learned something new, and we'll check out our Merry Mail sets at tailoredexpressions.com. Thanks guys, bye-bye.